U.S. President Joe Biden's growing frustration with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu continues to mount. The Democrat was captured on hot mic, saying that he and the Israeli leader will need to have a come to Jesus meeting. The comment by Biden came as he spoke with Senator Michael Bennet on the floor of the House chamber after the State of the Union address. Bennet was urging the president to keep pressing Netanyahu on growing humanitarian concerns in Gaza. Secretary of State Antony Blinken and Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg were part of the brief conversation. This is how it went.
I told him, maybe some people, I said, maybe you know to come to Jesus. Sir, just that might look good. That was good.
The U.S. has been airdropping crates of aid into Gaza. This comes after the airdrops resulted in civilian casualties on the ground. CENTCOM has acknowledged the casualties and they expressed sympathies to the families of those who were killed. Meanwhile, the U.S., Egypt and Qatar have been trying to broker an agreement that would stop the fighting for 6 weeks and include the release of some hostages held in Gaza in exchange for some Palestinians imprisoned in Israel. And now the U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken has said that it was up to Hamas to agree to a ceasefire that would allow more humanitarian aid into Gaza and pave way for talks on an enduring resolution to the conflict.
The issue is Hamas. The issue is whether Hamas will decide or not to have a ceasefire that would benefit everyone. The ball is in their court. We're working intensely on it, and we'll see what they do. But there's no doubt in my mind that getting to this ceasefire with the release of hostages would be a profound benefit to everyone involved.
The Palestinian militant group left talks in Cairo aimed at reaching an agreement to pause fighting ahead of Ramadan. Israel and Hamas blamed each other for the lack of agreement on a deal that would require Hamas to free some of the hostages it still holds in exchange for a 40-day truce. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.